Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to more Fallout London. As we get closer and closer to Christmas, my content schedule will change a little bit to accommodate some charity broadcasts and other stuff. But we're still continuing. We're still playing Fallout London and exploring this world. In our last episode, we tried to get into Westminster, only to be told that we needed to have some papers signed by the leaders of 4 local boroughs, one of which is Camden. Once we got to Camden and we found the leader, we were told by that leader that before she could sign our paper giving us her recommendation, we had to get recommendations from her leaders, 2 of whom are nearby. So, that's what we're doing now. The Cyber Fox with Anarchy Annie, or whatever her name is right down there, and we're headed towards one of her leaders. At least, if not a leader, somebody who has some influence. Let's see, who do we need to talk to? I think we're heading towards Palmyra Romero. Of course, we could skip all of this by going to Clifford on Bridge Street. And it may be worth it, depending on how many episodes it's going to take to get into Westminster. Yeah, Palmyra Romero. That's where we're headed. And then, Captain Reasonable is down there. Gosh, I guess he's actually closer. Yeah, let's go do Captain Reasonable, and then we'll go to Palmyra. Harry?
Please remain calm if you are injured.
Well, this is a unique Protectron, complete with anarchist graffiti all over his chassis. But he doesn't have anything new to say. Interesting. I wonder if we'll be talking with him later. Okay, so we've got a doctor's office, a pharmacy here. Off-license, hooligan commune, private property, no trespassing. A hooligan commune? Punk Press Emporium. The Camden... Look, I'm getting conflicting messages here. Okay, we're close to where we need to go. I don't think that's where he is. Mr. Reasonable... Yeah, he's on the other side. It's another bar. Or a food mart. There he is, Captain Reasonable.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raymond, though most around here call me Captain Reasonable.
We could say, I don't recall asking, and I won't be calling you that, Raymond. Or we could say, nice to meet you, I'm Oxhorn.
Nice to meet you. I'm... Oh, sorry, classic British politeness loop there.
Apache Alice sent me. Said you have something you need help with.
It's actually pretty simple. There's a cache of guns in a police station in Lewisham. Need you to hop over there and fetch them for me. Sound doable? Or even throw in a monkey to make it worth your while. Game? I'll even sign you an endorsement.
A monkey? Is that a literal monkey? Actually, I've got some questions.
Fire away, if you'll excuse the pun.
Whose guns are these?
That's the tragedy of it, they're ours. In fact, we've already paid for them several times, at considerable expense, I might add.
What do you mean?
I don't like to be rude about people, but the previous council leader, Malcolm Rhodes, was a reprehensible scumbag.
Well, he must have been a right piece of work for you to feel like that.
Oh, he was. Malcolm was playing a little game, you see. He told the council he needed a discretionary budget for sundry expenses. Off the record, he'd tell us it was to sidestep the gentry blockade. He was insistent we use non-local arms dealers, which honestly sounded reasonable given the gentry supply cap. The problem was, every time we bought a shipment from the black market, they'd fail in the field. As you can imagine, a lot of fights about failure to inspect the weapons. It got pretty hairy. Few scars in the group from that period. But there was Malcolm in the middle, breaking it up, playing peacemaker. I even thanked him. What would we do without you? The slippery fucker. If you told me, I'd never have believed you. I had to see it with my own eyes. the snake was playing free card Monty. Turns out he was getting Mark Gormley, our former chief of security, to sneak them out of the armory, selling them to whoever wanted them. Not only was he embezzling money from the locals, he was actively arming our rivals to enrich himself. Can you imagine? Paying to be murdered by your own government.
Wow, that was realistic. Yeah, that sounds like something a politician would do. Is the police station occupied?
Unfortunately, it is. Nobody serious. Some rabble. Should be a doddle for someone of your talents.
How did the guns get to a police station on the other side of town?
The station wasn't occupied, originally. We used to use it for drop-offs. Relatively defensible, easy to rig with traps, lots of cover. The last drop didn't go well. Long story short, the guns are in pristine condition, but locked in the chief's office.
Guns, police station, Lewisham. Got it.
Legend?
Lewisham. That's actually far away, isn't it? Yeah, we gotta go outside of Camden. What were they using a police station in Lewisham for as a guns drop? All right, well, we have another quest that's outside of Camden as well. The Lost Tommies. So maybe we'll be able to do that. All right, outside of Camden we go, heading to London. And we'll just pop on over to Lewisham. That's the Lambeth one. Oh, God. Across town? No. That's like on the opposite side of the city. All right, let's take a look at where the... There's the Pindar station. Oh, wow. It's in Winter Garden. A section that I didn't rightly explore when I came here. So there's probably still a lot to explore up there. Well, all right, one thing at a time. Let's first focus on getting to the police station. To the Bishop's Toe.
Now it's over.
Oh, man.
Maybe. The Mountbattens ride again. Rally forth, my companion, to war.
I should have known. I forgot, and I guess it's been long enough. The last time I was here at the Bishop's Toe, we had to clear out this place, and there were a ton of guys here. I forgot about it. Yeah, Lewisham is swarming with hooligans. There's another one over there somewhere. Oh. Let's loot the dead.
God, what are you doing?
Vintage rifle? What's a vintage rifle? Oh, I think I have seen this one other time. Damage 64, 303 ammunition, fire rate of 2. But the service rifle has nearly the same amount of damage, but double the fire rate. A damage of 59 compared to a damage of 64, but a fire rate of 4 compared to a fire rate of 2. And it uses the exact same ammunition type, which means there's literally no reason to use the vintage rifle whatsoever. So, we'll leave it. Okay, I got my little silenced pea shooter. We need to go 62. Oh, that way? That way? Oh, okay, good. So we're going away from hooligan territory. Nice. Ah, I see the little police icon. The helmet on my compass there. We're close. There it is, Metropolitan Police. Let's see exactly who is inhabiting this place. It's, heavily fortified. What have we got some, what? Ow!
Aim for the head. Right round.
What happened? Still kicking, Jesus. Hands off the merchandise.
God! Wounding walking cane. Cool, but I'm alright. So we got another hooligan up on the roof. Not anymore!
On guard.
But now we can't loot him. Crap. Oh. Ooh, is that a back door? Lewisham Police Station. It is. And that's the front door. Wait, no, that's the main door. Well, wait, if that's the main door, what's this? Oh, both work. All right. I think that's a back door. Does it even connect? Yeah, through a sky bridge. Let's go through the back door. Maybe it'll be easier to clear that way.
Someone there? Around it. It's fight time. Daft git. Every altercation I've had in my life, that was the most terrifying.
Well, I'm glad you think so, Mountbatten, because that backfired on me just horribly. I thought I'd be able to sneak in the back. Oh, no, I come through the back and there's a freaking turret trained on me. And 15 guys. Just... I thought I would be sneaky for once.
Disappearing act, huh?
Oh. All right, a few more guys. Let's find them. Lucky Crude Revolver. Critical shots do double damage and the critical meter fills 15% faster. All right.
No need to hide. It'll all be over soon.
Zone End? There's a named hooligan here?
Scared.
Ooh.
Should be.
Zone
Ah,
End's
what
terminal. Okay, let's see what Zone End has to say. That must be... Oh, it unlocks her room. Lewisham Police Department use only. Need new weapons. These guns we got now? Rubbish. Jam up half the time, and when they do fire, they're about as accurate as a blind dog chasing its tail. We need new weapons, proper ones. But of course, that costs money, and we ain't exactly flush with it right now. I've got Bookie coming up with something for us. Gonna hopefully bring in some good deal of tickets. Might have to raid one of them arms convoys we've heard about. Risky, sure, but what choice do we got? Can't go into a fight with pea shooters and expect to come out alive. We need something that'll put the fear of God in them. Surviving a challenge of leadership. Bookie. He's a smart one, I'll give him that. He's managed to work out a way for us to get money by trapping and tricking the scabbers who walk through the gate. But Bookie's been stirring the pot lately. Thinks he's got what it takes to run things better than me. Bloody cheek of it. But I knows the game better. He'll challenge me soon enough, reckoning he can take the top spot. Won't be the first time I've had to put some young upstart in his place. I'll have to deal with him, but I'll do it smart. Make an example of him in front of the others, but without making a mess of things. Can't have him thinking I'm weak, but I also can't have him thinking I'm a tyrant. Fine line to walk, isn't it? Maybe I can force Bookie to play his own game. Ha! Rebuilding my reputation. The Zone End name used to mean something. Traders from all over would flee from the sight of me, knowing they'd get something messed up if they didn't. My own gang used to quake when I'd walk into a room. But after all the scams and dodgy deals Bookie has done, I've lost that trust in the gang. I'm not even sure I'm in charge anymore. Now the guys come in, look around, and walk right back out. I think I might have lost to that swindler Bookie after all. I've been thinking maybe it's time to clean up my act a bit, just for a while. I saw some Camden gun runners dotted about. I think I could do a smash and grab on my own and get a few real supplies in. Make the lads think I've turned a new leaf. Once I've built up that trust again, then I can deal with Bookie, take over his scams, and start fleecing London proper. That'll do it. I'm playing the long game. Back in business. It blood worked. I just got a massive restock of guns. Proper beauties, too. The gang know I'm back in charge now. No questions asked. It's all running smooth again, just like it should be. As for Bookie, I've relegated him to running gate scams. Figured that's where his talents are best used. He's the midpoint now, dealing with the lot over at the construction site and keeping things in check between my crew here. He'll scam anyone coming through, keep 'em busy while we're at this cop shop, handle the real deal. All's back in order, just the way I like it. Word on the street. Okay, these are all of the same ones that we killed. Yep. In our last episode, we killed all 4 of these raider bosses. But, yeah, we can't unlock the terminal from that terminal. Okay. So we need to find a different okay. Oh my god. Alright, so we got some pre-war lore here, I think. Incarceration logs. Name, Charlie Bridger, criminal record, multiple counts of grand theft, known for stealthy burglaries. Details, Bridger has been known for his elusive criminal tactics. He has a penchant for high-value heists. Known to slip through even the most secure locations, he remains a challenging target for law enforcement. His recent release seems to have done little to sway him from his life of crime. Name, Tyrone Reaper, criminal record, multiple counts of assault. Details, known by his last name, Tyrone Reaper is famous in the underworld for his brutal fighting style. After fighting with an undercover police officer, Tyrone Reaper was arrested for assault and battery. Name, Viper Rogers, criminal record, drug trafficking and distribution. Details, Viper has been a key player in the local drug trade. Law enforcement has struggled to pin her down due to her network of connections and strategic operations. However, through a clever sting operation, she was finally caught. Name, Damian Blackwell, criminal record, multiple counts of assault and illegal street fighting. Details, Blackwell is known in Lewisham for his history of instigating violence in the city's underground fight scene. His ability to evade capture has frustrated police efforts. However, his capture has already prevented around 70% of underground fights taking place. Name, Aisha Rahman, criminal record, drug trafficking and distribution. Low-tier member of the Lewisham local drug trade, arrested with intent to supply and is awaiting trial. Name, Aliyah Khan, criminal record, drug trafficking and distribution. Low-tier member of the Lewisham local drug trade, was arrested alongside Aisha Rahman, arrested with intent to supply and is awaiting trial. Name, Isabella Parks, fraud and identity theft. Isabella Parks is a master at exploiting digital vulnerabilities. Specializing in fraud, she has successfully orchestrated numerous identity theft schemes. Marcus Blaze Johnson, arson and vandalism. Johnson, known as Blaze, has a criminal history centered around arson and destructive acts. His fiery rampages have caused extensive property damage. Name, Malik Patel, repeated instances of grand theft. Malik Patel and his brother are the Lewisham go-to guys for high-value heists. The two brothers have made apprehension challenging for law enforcement. Name, Ravi Patel. Repeated instances of grand thefts. Ravi Patel and his brother participate at every level of the criminal underworld. Ravi, in particular, is known for causing extensive property damage. And we've got a slew of reports here. Report 287. Details, disturbance reported near Lewisham Market, local gang activity suspected, patrol dispatched to investigate, patrol successfully apprehended local gang members involved in the Lewisham Market disturbance, perpetrators now incarcerated pending trial. 288. 2 residents reported missing, last seen near Lewisham Station, search initiated, no leads as of now. Residents reported missing near Lewisham Station found. Investigation revealed no foul play. False alarm. No further action required. 289. Intel suggests chem trafficking in the Lewisham area. Undercover operation planned. Await further instructions. Undercover operation in Lewisham area successfully led to the detention of suspects involved in chem trafficking. Awaiting trial. 290. Unrest reported in Lewisham Square. Increased patrols advised. Riot control measures activated. Increased patrols and riot control measures quelled unrest in Lewisham Square. Several rioters arrested and now awaiting legal proceedings. 291. Unauthorized access to the armory detected. Lockdown initiated, investigating potential inside involvement. Unauthorized access to the armory traced to an inside source. Culprit identified, apprehended, and now in custody. 292. Robbery at Lewisham Bank. Armed robbery reported at Bromley Bank. Bromley Police Department requests assistance. Perpetrators escaped. Pursuit in progress. Armed robbery suspects from Bromley Bank incident apprehended. Currently detained pending trial. Stolen funds recovered. 293. Unexplained radiation spike detected in Strand sewers. City of London requesting assistance. Hazmat team deployed for investigation. Hazmat team confirmed no threat in Strand sewers. Individuals suspected of tampering detained for questioning. 294. Local gang sightings reported in Blackheath. Civilians advised to avoid the area, awaiting dispatch of extermination team. Extermination team eradicated gang infestation in Blackheath. Civilians now free to resume activities in the area. 295. Unplanned power outage in Lewisham area, investigating cause. Backup generators activated. Investigation revealed intentional interference. Suspects detained and awaiting legal consequences. Power restored, backup generators deactivated. And finally, 296. Anti-establishment protest escalating near Lewisham Police Station, requesting additional units for crowd control. Additional units successfully dispersed anti-establishment protest near Lewisham Police Station. Several instigators arrested and awaiting charges. And we can unlock the door. Dear God. All right, so is that like an inside joke? Do people who live in London and know about Lewisham, would they admit that Lewisham is exceedingly dangerous and corrupted and filled with tons of crime? Or is that just the impression we're getting because it's really the only terminal that we've got? Oh dear. Hold on.
I'll find you.
Wow, love the ragdoll there. Nice.
Someone's out there.
God, I love stealth. Well, we do have that door downstairs. I think this is going to get us deeper. But let's explore up here first real quick before we move deeper. Okay, yeah, it goes deeper. But there also appears to be a level down here as well. Yeah, that goes deeper too. Okay, well, I gotta check out that door. So let's go back down and check out the door that we just unlocked. And it was Zone End, the boss. And this appears to be... Oh, it's a holding cell. That's what this is. Requires terminal. They've got ghouls in the holding cells? Why? Oh, no. So we could power them down with that. Yeah. Well, is there any reason to? Oh, an end of dungeon steamer trunk. Yeah, there's reason to. Okay. Well, I'm gonna quick save. God.
Right. It's dead.
Thank you, Mountbatten. You made a good team there. All right, end of dungeon steamer trunk. Hey. Don't know if it was worth it, but we can at least inspect each of these cells. And they've got a bed, so we could rest if we needed to. But I don't think I need to. Well, all of these ghouls must have been held here from before the war. Those who were not prone to turning into ghouls died, but those who were prone to turning into ghouls did so, and they've been here for a while. No one ever let them out. Okay, now let's go up. And of the 2 floors, I think we'll go to the top floor first, so we can shoot down into the room if necessary. Oh. It's small up here. We're going to have to go down anyway. A couple of rooms on this level, though.
Hide!
Yay, chameleon! Okay, continues on over there. Or we could take the ramp down there. And, oh, hey. Bathrooms and ammo. And an advanced locked door. And another door. Oh, stack it. This place is big. This place is big. All right, hold on. Advanced locked door. Oh. Interrogation rooms. Gotcha. Mountbatten?
Already, this show just what I do.
All right, bathrooms. Gotta check each stall.
Run out of bullets eventually.
Oh. And that's a trap. Oh, that's a big
Lost
trap. All right, let's go through here. Well, Arthur, good job. Thanks for waiting for me. Okay. That
I'll
leaves
make it nice and quick.
2 options.
Trust me.
We can, or 3 options. We can explore the
keep
floor
running.
below down there. We could
Something's
fall
not right.
through there, or we could take the stairs over here. Now we know that we're going to connect to the other building from the sky bridge, so we need to find a path back up. We don't see any of that yet. Let's go down here first. How did you get there, Arthur? Jeez.
Should have run.
Aim better next time.
Okay. Receptionist terminal. Receptionist K. Williams sent coffee run. I'll be making the coffee run in 10 minutes, so if anyone else wants to add their order to this list of caffeine, let me know. And remember, no more than 3 sugars unless you want to incur the wrath of the vending machine, which has a mind of its own these days. The Great Coffee Fiasco! Good morning, Lewisham's finest. We are starting the day with another coffee conundrum. I'm compiling the orders, and as usual, it's a blend of the bizarre and the downright ridiculous. Here's the rundown. Chief Inspector A. Boyd Carpenter. A triple shot of espresso with a splash of oat milk, 2 teaspoons of honey, and a sprinkle of cinnamon. He calls it the Thunderbolt and insists it keeps him sharp. Personally, I think it sounds like a heart attack in a cup. Sergeant Riley, black coffee, just black. No sugar, no cream. He says it puts hair on your chest, but I think it just puts a scowl on his face. Officer Patel, a caramel macchiato with extra caramel drizzle, a shot of vanilla, and a dollop of whipped cream. He says it's for energy, but I'm pretty sure he just has a sweet tooth. The sugar high kicks in about halfway through his shift, and he starts bouncing off the walls. Detective Evans, green tea. Not coffee, but it's worth mentioning because he insists it must be brewed for exactly 3 minutes and 42 seconds. Too short, and it's undrinkable. Too long, and it's ruined. The tea ritual is so precise, it's almost an art form. Officer Martin, decaf. Yes, you read that right, decaf. When asked why, Martin just shrugs and says, I like the taste. No one understands it, but we respect it, sort of. Wow, that is a coffee fiasco, holy cow. You'd think in a police station they would just all want black coffee. But then again, it's Britain. Do people in Britain even drink coffee? They drink tea, right? Do British people know what coffee is? I'm sure there isn't a Starbucks in Britain. Mysterious muffin incident. Today's entry is less about police work and more about the strange case of the missing muffins. I came in this morning to find the break room in an uproar. Apparently, someone has been pilfering the blueberry muffins from our weekly pastry delivery. Here's the rundown. Chief Inspector A. Boyd Carpenter. Not pleased. He's been looking forward to those muffins all week. He's already planning an internal investigation, complete with suspect list and interrogation sessions. I think he's half joking, but I've seen that look in his eyes before. Muffin justice is no laughing matter. Sergeant Riley claims he saw Officer Patel lurking suspiciously near the break room last night. Patel denies everything, but his alibi, I was checking the coffee machine for sabotage, sounds flimsy at best. The plot thickens. Detective Evans says this is all the hallmarks of an inside job. He's dusting the muffin tray for fingerprints as we speak. I didn't have the heart to tell him that everyone touches the tray when they take a muffin. Officer Martin suggests it might be the work of the Muffin Man, a notorious prankster from his academy days. I'm pretty sure this is just a wild guess, but it's the most excitement we've had around here since the coffee machine incident of '76. Well, after reading all of the crime that goes on in this area, you'd think they would have had more excitement, and they wouldn't have time to be making these emails about coffee and muffins. Though I think it was Officer Patel. After all, he has the sweet tooth, right? Officer Patel is still claiming innocence, but offered to bake a fresh batch of muffins to make up for the lost ones. I'm not sure if this is a peace offering or a clever ruse to throw us off his trail. But yes, the muffin mystery is far from over. In the meantime, I'll be placing an extra large order at the bakery to keep everyone happy, and I'll keep an eye out to see if I can see anything suspicious like crumbs on a uniform, and I'll report it immediately. Muffin theft is a serious offense in this police station because they have nothing else to do, apparently. All right, so who was in here? Just a random hooligan. But there's the weapons. Hey. Okay, got the weapon shipment. We didn't even have to take the sky bridge. Ooh, there's the Chief Inspector. Chief Inspector's Terminal. Rising crime rates. Chief Inspector A. Boyd Carpenter. Crime rates in Lewisham have been on the rise over the past few months. We've seen an uptick in burglaries, assaults, and vandalism. Our officers are stretched thin, and resources are becoming increasingly scarce, except for our resources for muffins and coffee. I've requested additional support from Central Command, but with the current situation citywide, I'm not optimistic about a quick resolution. We need to strategize and prioritize our response. Community engagement and increased patrols in high-risk areas are essential. Let's keep our focus on protecting our citizens and maintaining order. New recruits in training. I'm pleased to announce that we've welcomed a new batch of recruits to the Lewisham Police Station. These fresh faces bring much-needed energy and support to our ranks. Their training program will be rigorous, focusing on both traditional policing skills and the latest crime-fighting technologies. Our veteran officers will mentor the recruits, ensuring they are prepared for the challenges ahead. It's crucial we build a strong, cohesive team to tackle the rising crime in our area. Let's give them the support and guidance they need to succeed. Incident at the Lewisham High Street. We've received an alarming report from Lewisham High Street. It appears that a group of individuals, possibly gang members, have infiltrated the department store and left threatening messages on their terminal systems and trashed the place. I've dispatched a team to investigate and secure the premises. Coordination with the department store's security and local authorities will be critical. This is a high-priority situation, and we must act swiftly to prevent any potential disaster. All officers are to remain on high alert until further notice. Inbox coffee run. This must have been from the receptionist. I'll be making the coffee run in 10 minutes, so if anyone else wants to add their... Oh, this is the same thing. Okay, right. Ammo, hey! Alright, well, we got what we needed for the quest, but this is a big place to explore, and I don't want to leave it till we got it explored. So let's keep walking around until we finish. What was that? Was that you, Mountbatten? Did Mountbatten just gasp? What was that?
End of the line.
Mountbatten, get out of my way! God!
Successful
You just stand in front of me! Just stand, calm.
classes.
Calm.
Very classy.
Calm. You see me using my iron sight, you just stand right in front of me!
Getting started.
God. It makes me so angry. It makes me so angry!
Let me have some of my dear belongings at least.
It's like he does it on purpose. Like, just... There was all this room. He could have gone in. He could have gone over here. He could have stood back. But no,
need to hide.
just stands right in front of where I'm aiming with my gun. He's just the worst. Okay.
Can't handle the heat.
Well, that didn't lead to the sky bridge. Ooh, but we got a booby trap here. Oh, that was close. Oh. Oh. And a master lock door. Supply room. Wow, look at all of the end of dungeon steamer trunks. Hey, all right. Nice. Oh, look at you two. Cool. All right. One over here, not too shabby. Okay, 15, 15, 23, 13, 15. Yeah, I'll take it. Shame to get rid of my combat chest piece. But that's clearly better. And we got more over here, right?
The fuck was that?
Yeah.
Shh. You hear that?
Cool, well, the loot room discovered, but we now need to finish clearing this place. I thought this was going to be the path to the sky bridge, but I was wrong. Well, right, that's those 2 floors explored. Let's go down to the last one. Ground floor.
When you turn up, you're dead.
Right, one left. Exterminator's service rifle. Okay. Bookie, second in command. We got him. He must have been hiding in this room over here, and I'm encumbered, but where is Arthur?
Do we really need to carry him?
Yeah, well, where are you? I gotta give you some crap. Bookie's terminal. Receptionist, Bookie. Bookie's plan. Right then, it's all coming together now. The best money-making scheme this side of the Thames. Gonna make a pretty penny from all these traders and settlers coming through Lewisham's gate, and they ain't got a clue what's in store for 'em. See, I'll tell 'em they've got to haul this bag, real heavy one, up to the top. Why, you ask? Well, I'll tell 'em it's part of some grand scheme, and if they don't play it, they'll get murdered by me or whatever have you. Gives the lads something to do. Keeps them entertained, isn't it? Oh, is this that guy? What's his name, Bookie? I think this is the guy. And I ain't stopping there. Oh, no. I'll promise them a big payout once it's all done. Real nice sum, too. Gets them all excited, like they've got a shot at a fortune or something. Truth is, I'll never hand over a bloody ticket. Once they've knackered themselves out dragging that bag, even if they do somehow make it to the top, ain't gonna happen, I'll be long gone. Clever, eh? They'll do all the work, thinking they're onto some golden opportunity, or risk death, and I walk away with pockets full, while they've got naught but sore backs to show for it. Ain't no better way to make a quick quid than letting the fools think they're winning. By the time they realize, it'll be too late. Well, I'm glad I got revenge on him. Word on the street. Oh, now we've got Bookie and Zone End added to the list. Listen up, our ghoulie lad Bookie has been silenced for good. No more bets from this rogue. And finally, Zone End. Just got word that Zone End has reached the final zone, with no respawn in sight. They've finally hit the game over screen, and there's no extra life this time. Okay, so this isn't a pre-populated list of hooligan bosses. This list is updated as I kill them. Gotcha. Well, there's the door out, but I want to finish exploring first. Oh, wait, but here's an exit too. Well, I'm confused about the layout of this place now. Let's see. Oh, it's a back door. Okay, well, there you are, Arthur. Let's trade. Oh. Right. So that's the building. Wait a minute, there's the sky bridge. Oh, it must have been that long hallway that we passed through. Oh, and those were the windows looking out. But the hallway was lined with rooms that we explored, wasn't it? Because, yeah, that must be the big door that we saw by Bookie's terminal. Huh. Okay, just trying to come to grips with the layout of the building. We're done. We're done with that. What's this? Is that a hatch? Another door? Wait, is that where we came out? No. We came out there. Okay, hold on. What is this? Oh, no! Oh, It doesn't work. Okay. I thought I was going to go inside again, which I didn't want to do because it was 12 minutes. It was 12 minutes loading back out into London. So I was terrified that I was going to have to go through that again. So that was just a door that didn't work. Let's check down this alley. Okay. Yeah, that's it. Well, we got the weapons, so we can go turn that in to get our first signature. We got to go all the way back to Camden for that. Let's go ahead and turn it in, as I want to get some closure on this before moving on. Back to Camden. And here we are at the station.
Watch where you're going. Come on.
Let's see, where do we need to go to turn it in? Up there to Camden Town Underground Station. And there he is, having a snack. Hey there, Captain Reasonable.
How's it going?
I got those guns you were after.
Excellent. Great work. Here's your signed endorsement, as promised. The people of Camden owe you a debt. Actually, come to think of it, now we have these, I suppose I can spare this. As good as it is, truth be told, I'd rather be shot of it. Gift from Malcolm, you see. Once again, thanks. And don't be a stranger.
Ooh, the Clash. The only gun that matters. It's got a unique skin. Holy cow, this is amazing. A gun that's unique with a unique skin. What is that? 45 caliber ammunition, damage 15, fire rate 127. Okay, so for a commando build, what is that paint job on there? Is that a bunch of animals? We got fox, deer. Okay, cool. Nice. Completed Guns of Lewisham. Awesome reward. The Clash, the only gun that matters. Oh, nice.
Can't wait for today to be
that's
over.
great.
Knackered.
That's great. You see how the iron sights work? And the silent, well, there's no silencer, but if it had a silencer, it doesn't cover the iron sights and it's not tilted to the angle. It's got glow sights. All right, Arthur, you need to make room. I've got more crap to give you. Doggone it, he's full. All right, gotta make room. What? Why is he carrying an umbrella? I guess he came with that. Don't need it now. Okay, and now we're not encumbered. So, to get the other signature, we need to go over there to get Palmira Romero's endorsement. But tell you what, I'm really interested in that Pindar station. So, let's go back to London. And let's look at that quest log. Remember, we stumbled upon that Mr. Handy while we were exploring Camden, who gave us the quest to go find the lost Tommies, and he told us the story about a Pindar station. And you know me, I love exploring Pindar stations, so I kind of want to do that right now. Let's go to East Winter Garden, and remember, there were a bunch of hostile guys here when we were here last, so let's hope they haven't all respawned. To the Pindar station. Okay. East Winter Garden. There's the Canary Wharf. The Pindar station is over here. Not a lot of guys yet. But remember, there were a bunch over here. Oh, is it across the way? Oh, it's across the way. Can I get over there? Maybe if I can get past that fence. Oh, no, I can't. Oh, dear God. How am I going to get over there? Well, I might need to go around, and that's going to be a long walk. Let's see, if I recall, we could go over there. Right. Right. Let's just go.
Just wait.
Well, geez, where did those guys come from? That's a freaking syndicate out of nowhere.
Good at this.
Oh, and they're going to keep coming, aren't they? Oh, okay. Rip. God! Arthur, really? If you're gonna throw a Molotov, go around! Just threw it right into me! I'm so done. Okay, we came from this direction when we arrived here last time, and we never explored over here. So this is gonna all be new territory. And we'll survive as long as Arthur doesn't throw Molotovs into our back. Arthur! Okay, well, we're on the other side of the fence, but how do we cross that? Oh, looks like there might be a way.
Bother. Let me get my pistol. Injury check. Anyone hurt? No? Just me. Let's do this.
Jeez, it's like they can see me from across the map. They saw me from way over there. And we're still not through the woods. All because I wanted to explore a Pindar station. Okay, we're officially on the other side, but we need to go north now. So we gotta find a little path that takes us north, and man, I feel like I'm a fish in a barrel here. Okay, we gotta get over there. Oh, okay, there's a little bridge. A ruined bridge, that'll get me over there. All right. Let's see, I think we can climb it from this mound. No, down around. Gonna risk a light for now, because it's just really dark. It's like a little scrap ramp. Oh. I made it harder than it needed to be. Ha ha, okay. Oh, and away we go. Oh, Arthur, don't fall. Okay, we are across. Ooh, okay. And they saw me. Was that a Thames folk? Yeah,
They have good socks. I'm dying for a better pair.
that was a hooligan Thames folk. Okay, well, we still need to go over there. And I don't think that's going to lead us over there, but that might. So we need to go through here. God. Alright, killed a few, but it doesn't look like I'm going to get close enough to turn them hostile. Let me just skirt this area real quick. Okay. Ah. I mean, they made it easy for me to hit them. The Thames folks stand out like sore thumbs, and they weren't exactly concealing themselves very well. Blackwall Citadel.
Well, well, well.
I just heard a draft. Can't avoid
Geez, I wonder what kind of gun she had. Didn't sound like anything I recognize.
them on the beaches. I need to get my ears checked.
God, we are just clearing this entire place. Just trying to walk by it.
Something feels strange.
Mutant Slayer's crude launcher. Nice.
As a member of the corpse minority,
Okay, well, something is saying us. Is it that? Yeah. Okay, we leveled up. Could do medic 2. Toughness 3. Tell you what, let's do gunslinger. I use pistols a lot. Non-automatic pistols. Right, well, we cleared it. We might as well loot it while we're here. Mountbatten like that? He likes it when you steal. I finally found something that Mountbatten likes. He likes it when you steal. And even though I cleared this entire place, so much of this is still set to owned. It's an interesting little community. Community of murderers. Oh, look at that. It's boarded off. It's a shipping canister with burned corpses inside. Wow. Well, I don't feel bad about getting rid of all these guys. What an interesting location. Here they all are. They just stood up here while I picked them off. Okay, and that's it. Here I kept on playing because I had lost track of time. I was just having a lot of fun and I was goal focused. I wanted to get to that Pindar station and we got sidetracked by a lot along the way. But sadly, I am out of time. So we'll pick up right here where we leave off on our quest to find this Pindar station in my next episode. If you don't want to miss it, be sure to subscribe. Thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again soon with more lore videos and more live streams. Okay, we're getting close. 25, 24, 22. So the Pindar station must be right over there. What's that? Glowing neon sign. Yeah, there's the Pindar station. I'm curious about that, though. Traverse the Pindar station. It's inside there. Right, I want to see what that neon sign is, though. It looks interesting. River. Well, yeah, I knew that. I didn't need a sign for it. Hey, it's one of those things. For the ferryman's quest.